What is going on?
How dare you put that on Instagram? Audacity to comment under a post and agree with cheating on your husband for $100,000? I care about you in this relationship.
How you care about me and you coming up to my job and I can lose my job because you up here with this stupid foolishness.
Stupid foolishness now.
Yes, it is.
So you would cheat on your husband for $100,000. Make it make sense.
Would you do it?
Heck no, because I love you and only
Well,
you.
it don't matter. It's not that big of a deal. You should not be coming to my job.
It's not no big deal.
Because of this.
And filing for divorce because of the video I posted online is definitely worth it because I'd rather be with someone that truly loves me and accepts what I do for work. So I'm sure I'll find someone in the future. But anyways, here's a little painting I'm working on.
So you woke me up for what?
You need to leave.
It's no big nothing, bro. Now you're getting me tight, bro. Because how much times we been through this? How much times we done did this? Went over, bro. Nah, bro. It's always one more chance, bro. It's always one more chance, bro. When you gonna change, bro? Nah, bro. It's not your friend, bro. Go to that. Go to that. Word of my dad. Go to that. I'm getting me tight, bro. You're getting me mad, bro. Go to that. Go to them, bro. You always come back to me for what? Why me? Why me, though? Why me, bro? Go do that shit.
My friend, I care about you the most.
What's up, everyone? Today, we are watching men file for divorce after discovering what their wives posted on social media, and the marriages end immediately once the evidence goes public and cannot be taken down. I am talking about wives posting about affairs, humiliating their husbands, publicly bragging about cheating, sharing intimate details, making fun of their providers, admitting to manipulation, all on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, where everyone can see.
We're in a huge fight right now.
Oh, how original. Someone airing their dirty laundry on social media.
He actually left, and he said he's going to stay gone until I get my act together. So I'm going to tell you what happened, okay?
Okay.
He works like 70 hours a week, okay? And I asked him if we can go out to eat. We went out to eat yesterday, and I asked him again if we can go out to eat again. He said that this can't be something we do on a routine basis. And I'm just like, why not?
Well, I can think of multiple very good reasons why a person shouldn't make going out to eat on a regular basis a thing. But let's hear what they have to say.
Why not? When you have the money to do it, and you make all that money, why can't we do that? And he says, because we're supposed to be saving.
That's a reasonable response, and it sounds like they have their priorities where they should be.
We're supposed to save? What are we investing in? Why are we saving in the first place?
Well, there is this thing called the future, and a lot of individuals believe in putting money aside in case they need it, or, heaven forbid, saving up so they can actually retire someday.
First of all, what I'm not going to do is sit here and allow someone to tell me what my money, that's my money too, because we're married. I'm not going to allow someone to tell me what my money is going to go towards.
Well, it definitely sounds like someone should, because at least one person in that relationship is responsible enough not to think of just the here and now.
And if he's going to keep it up, then he don't have to come back.
Right. So if they keep being responsible and forward thinking, then someone doesn't want them around. I think they'd be better off.
The best decision I ever made in my entire life was to marry this woman right now.
I'm actively trying to have it.
Sorry, could you repeat that the entire time, even while you were married to your
Yeah, I was always in love with him. But you can be in love with someone and it not be healthy and not want to be with them.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
No, I don't think you can.
I think you can.
I think that anybody who would marry anybody who is in love with somebody else is.
Well, I don't think I
there's a
necessarily
problem.
always knew that I was
you didn't
still
know?
with him.
Wait, can we just not? Hold on. I'm sorry. I need you to repeat that one more time. So this guy who's your ex, who he paid thousands of dollars for your retrial lawyer, used to date him while you were married to your husband. You were thinking of your ex.
Yeah, often.
Just about how much you love this guy.
Wait, and
It took me a while to figure out. Like,
did you date
Were you
other
talking
guys?
to him while you were married?
Yes, my husband knew, but it wasn't often. It was just like ever so often. Throughout the years, here and there.
Red pill, massive red.
This woman just admitted she was in love with her ex the entire time. She was married, talked to him throughout the years, and used him to pay for her trial lawyer. To divorce her husband to betrayal and deception is absolutely disgusting. I was always in love with him, but you could be in love with someone and not be healthy, and know if you are in love with another man while married that his infidelity, emotional affairs are affairs.
My friend broke up with me over my viral TikTok. So he sent me a screenshot of my TikTok video and then he was like, please, what's this? And I'm like, it's one of my TikToks now. It went viral. Why are you asking? Kai, I was so delulu here, thinking my man saw my TikTok and he thought it was funny. The guy's like, what's funny? This is so embarrassing. Why do you keep doing these silly TikToks? Just like, are you joking? It's not that deep, nah. Guy's like, joking. Who is joking with you? I'm not joking. She's like, wait, let me get this straight. You are embarrassed because of a silly TikTok. And the guy's like, you say it's not deep, but it is. It is very deep. It's every time you're on the screen doing one ridiculous thing or the other. Come on, have some class. And she's like, oh, so he did not even bring it because he found it funny. Wait. And the guy's like, this is such a mean thing to say. I thought it was funny. And so do almost 1 million people. So what's the big deal? Guys, like, I'm not embarrassed though. Just try to keep it down. I can't stand always having to see my babe doing this now. The guy's like, oh, you thought it was funny? Wow, my girlfriend is a clown. She's like, oh God, I did not know my TikToks were that embarrassing. God, they don't see me finish. Then he continues, please reduce this content creation thing you have going on, or we would have to go our separate ways because I can't stand this. She's like, Chinedu, wait, I don't understand. You are threatening to break up over TikTok. Hey, are you being for real? Baby, talk to me. Is there something else I did? Because there is no way you're angry over my TikToks. And then she goes,
I was a selfish in my marriage. I've been divorced now almost 4 years, but I was married to my ex-husband 16 years and with him 18 years. And again, I was a selfish bitch. Nothing was ever good enough. I took him for granted. He seriously rolled out the red carpet for me. He was sweet, kind, generous. He told me how much he loved me 5 times a day. He told me how beautiful I was every day. If he'd wake me up in the morning, because he knows I love massages, wake me up rubbing my shoulders. He'd rub my feet every evening while we were watching TV. If I said, for example, oh, I'm craving a Dr. Pepper, he'd be like, okay, let me go to the corner store and get it. He adored me. He was amazing. Like, on paper, it's what every girl wants. Seriously. And yeah, I took it for granted. And now I lost that, right? And I carried a lot of guilt because I caused it. That's my biggest regret in life, is not saving, the whole family aspect. The grass is not always greener on the other side, ladies. It's not, I'm good now. I feel great. And he's super happy with his girlfriend. And honestly, I could not be happier for him because he deserved to be loved and cared about and respected as he should have always been. So I'm so happy that he's happy. Anyways, what I'm saying, ladies, the grass is not greener on the other side. If you have a good guy, take care of him. Take care of him. Trust me, there's nothing good out in these streets. He seriously set the bar. He set the bar. And ultimately, what I always wanted, I had all along. So we have good right in front of us and we don't know how to take care of it.
Okay, I have to give this woman credit. She is actually being real and taking accountability for destroying her marriage that is rare. But here is the thing: her regret does not undo the damage, and her ex is thriving. Without her, she admits she was selfish, took him for granted, and had a man who told her he loved her 5 times a day, massaged her, got her Dr. Pepper from the corner store, and she threw it away. That is devastating. I lost that, yes, and now he is happy with someone who appreciates him. That is the real lesson here. He did not lose. He won by leaving someone who did not value him.
Forced his wife after accidentally catching her cheating via Google Maps Street View. Do you know how bad the universe wants you to get caught if you got Google Maps snitching on you?
Ooh, look at you. Got him, car red. Ooh.
Bro, I've been trying to leave this man for months. For months, bro. For months. My family just got, he said he was gonna,
Do you want to sit down for a second? Breathe? Or maybe lean against this pole?
I need to call my mom. Bro, this is not okay. Like, I want to put a restraining order on him. Okay, this is stuff over here.
Is there?
So, what happened? I was with my friends at the beginning of the night. Okay? So I came over here to his house, right? Because I had the car. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come. We started because we weren't even like, we broke up like last night. So we weren't even like.
You need reenactment?
I don't think so.
Back in the closet again, where it all started. So everything has been super awkward in my household since my husband found out about my TikTok account. And if you're new here, you know, I started this account 6 or 7 months ago, made some videos about my marriage and how frustrated I was with it. And like a dummy, I told my husband about it. It felt like he had a right to know. Anyway, he blew up, got really mad, and now everything in the house is really super awkward. I guess the good thing about it all is that we ended up having a conversation that was not great, but the resolution was that we're not going to be married anymore. We're trying to work out the details of.
Woman started a secret TikTok 6 or 7 months ago complaining about her marriage, publicly built an audience on her husband's expense, and then acts like she did him a favor by telling him about it. The audacity is absolutely wild. I made videos about my marriage and how frustrated I was. You publicly humiliated your husband to strangers for months. That is not venting, that is broadcasting his private business to the internet like a dummy. I told him about it. You did not tell him out of honesty. You told him after you already built followers. If you cared about his feelings, you would not have started it secretly in the first place.
Men, and she won't get out of my car. Now she's crying. So I caught her talking to other dudes. Oh, wow, that must be sad. God, that must be terrible. Oh, man. What were their names again? I love how you said they were just your friends and you were sending them ass pictures. Get the f*** out of my car.
Girl's husband took an innocent picture of her, but what he saw in the picture caused him to file for divorce. This girl's husband has been gone for 20 days, so the day he came back, he took this picture of his wife, and it ended up changing his life. At first, he didn't notice what was in the picture, but after a few days, he looked at it again and couldn't believe what he saw. It looks completely normal. There is one tiny thing that you missed. If you look very close, there was actually a man hiding under the bed. As it turns out, his wife was cheating on him.
Boyfriend number 2 really just broke up with me because he saw my TikTok about boyfriend number 5 and he knew it wasn't about him because I was talking about how well number 5 made me arch my back. And number 2 was like, I know that's not about me. And I was like, yeah, you're right.
It's in Iraq. Next slide. What's next?
It's shoes. Is it shoes? Can you look at
Those are KD5 Hulks, actually, not just shoes.
Can you look at me, please?
I am looking at you. Next slide.
Okay.
Who's that?
That is me.
No, that's not. That's a liar and a cheater. That's who that is.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, I should.
Okay. Yeah, you should. Get the f*** out. You f*** my great-grandpa. Get the f*** out of my house. You could have killed him.
I had no idea.
Hi besties, I was super busy today so I didn't record, but I wanted to let you guys know that this is probably like the biggest tea of all. My husband, he was still trying to work it out with me, and I was texting him kind of like nonchalant, like obviously like I was mad, like I would say stuff here and there like, dude, like you cheated, like what? And he was like trying to like work to gain my trust back and stuff like that, but like mentally like I knew I wasn't gonna stay with him. And so when I started posting the TikToks, like he had no clue. He thought that we were still gonna work this out. He was asking me for like a list of things that we need to work on in our marriage, but like he needs to work on as a person as well. And I was just like, hey dude, like I'm busy, I'll text the list to you later. And then I'm pretty sure, since you know my videos went viral, pretty sure one of his friends, family members, whatever it is, saw and was like, dude, I think she's gonna divorce you. I think once he found out that I was posting all the tea on TikTok, he blocked me. And like at first, like it didn't say he stopped sharing his location with me like on an iMessage, but if I went to like find my like the little like my little Sims app, his email came up, but it said no location found or something like that. And I was like he found out. But I was like, how is any of this my fault?
This woman caught her husband cheating, pretended to want to work it out while he was genuinely trying to improve, then secretly posted tea about him on TikTok for months, and now asks how is this my fault when he blocked her. The deception and delusion is absolutely psychotic. He was trying to work it out. I sent nonchalant texts. You were lying to his face while building an audience to publicly humiliate him. That is not just dishonest, that is psychological manipulation. I knew mentally I was not going to stay. So you lied to him for months while he was genuinely trying to save the marriage. That is pure evil.
Wife over her. What? I can't stand the shame. I don't blame you, buddy. I don't blame you at all. And then here she said her? Is that the wife?
I don't think so.
Oh, I really wish that was like, no way. This what happened to me. Oh no, this is a different woman who also
Yes, it's a different woman.
who also had her man leave her over. What is wrong with these women, dude? Come on. You're worth more than $10.99 a month. God has an infinite amount of love for you. Please do not sell your on.
I took some stupid advice from some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands or boyfriend. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want to break up or that you want a divorce.
Okay.
But I was convinced after they kept pestering me about it, as I was the only one that hasn't done it yet out of the 5 of us. They further convinced me about it when they told me the reactions their partner had afterwards. Stupidly, I did it last week, and my husband's reaction wasn't what I thought it would be. I honestly thought that he would try and talk to me or beg or make suggestions like my friends' partners had done, but he didn't. We had dinner and we were watching a movie when I told him, I'm not happy anymore, and I think we should get a divorce. He looked at me for a couple of seconds, and I swear, it looked like something broke in his eyes. He got up, walked to our bedroom, and within 10 minutes came out with a bag and walked out of the house without saying a word to me. I tried to stop him, especially after seeing him with his bag packed, and I told him it was just a joke and I didn't mean it. But he basically just brushed me off and walked out. I've tried to get a hold of him, messages, calls, emails, video chats, but he isn't answering me at all. My friends didn't have any real advice and told me to just give him time and that he will get over it. Everything came down on me yesterday when I was served with actual divorce papers.
Oh my God.
It felt like someone slapped me in the face and hit me and continued to hit me. I was and still am in so much pain. I frantically tried to get a hold of him, but all I got back was he has nothing to say and that I should talk to his lawyer.
Hey, it's Jenna. Recently divorced and kind of figuring out this new way of life. I was married for 23 years and with that person for 3 years prior. So for a total of 26 years of my life, I have been out of the game of dating, making friends, going out, and stuff like that as a single woman in her 40s. Yeah, I'm 47. So I've raised children. My children are adult children now. And it's kind of interesting because it's so lonely at this stage in life after divorce, especially with older children, because you make all your friends when they're younger, or at least I did. I met my friends mostly through my kids' activities. I was a stay-at-home mom and I took them to practices, I went to school, all that stuff. So you probably, I don't understand why you would complain about that. Like pretty girls can't have problems, or pretty girls can't feel sad about anything.
Okay, I have to pause here because this woman is actually being real and vulnerable about post-divorce life. And she does not deserve the same treatment as the psycho exes and gold diggers we have been covering. She was married 26 years, spent most of her adult life as a stay-at-home mom, raised children, and now at 47, she is trying to rebuild her entire social life from scratch. That is legitimately hard and lonely. I do not understand why you would complain about that, because loneliness is real. Being isolated after 26 years with someone is genuinely painful. You can be pretty and still be struggling. Those are not mutually exclusive.
So you woke me up for what?
You need to leave. I need you gone. Like, you gotta go.
Can we revisit this after the holidays?
No. Today. We not doing after holidays and prolonging this whole process. No.
So you're gonna ruin the holidays for everyone, for the kids, for
the holidays
my family.
Wasn't on your mind when you did what you did. Hey, we're not doing this. This is cyclical. Just a cycle, what you know.
Okay, but what? Okay, so your birthday, I was planning something real big.
That's
and
fine.
now
It's my birthday. I don't need anything.
Can we
No, that's 7-8 months out. No.
Wait, did I hear that right? She actually wants to wait 7 or 8 months for things to settle down before explaining herself. What kind of logic is that? It sounds like a weak attempt to let people forget her mistakes instead of taking accountability now.
So there is no reconciliation right now?
No. There's always a reconciliation. There's always a reclamation. There's always a recycle. We're not... No. You gotta go.
Are you really doing this right now?
No, you doing that right now on the camera?
The irony of her weaponizing tears to crime manipulation while filming to sway public opinion is staggering. She aggressively delays accountability for months, ignoring the very actions that got kicked out. Playing the victim is a calculated tactic to absolve herself of all personal wrongdoing.
I've been trying. I've done everything that you asked me to do.
You're being real studio right now. You gotta go.
Please don't do this. Like, the holidays are coming, the kids
Don't put this on me. Like, let's not do this. Don't put it on me.
You know,
Be
I've been
accountable.
going through so much.
No, you've been putting yourself in so much. These are your actions.
Don't do this. We can fix this.
There's no fixing. You gotta go.
Oh my God.
You gotta go.
Like, this is not happening right now.
It has to
I
happen
can't
right
lose
now.
you.
It's already lost. It's already lost.
Please, can
She tries to weaponize the term manipulator because her lies failed. She forced the conflict, now she hates his reaction. It's a desperate attempt to flip the script. If standing up for yourself is manipulation, then be the best at it. Kick the drama out and find peace.
Please, can we try?
We've tried.
Can we
We've done
revisit this?
I just ran off every R word in the book. We are not revisiting. We are not doing anything. There's no renovation of this. Just don't drag this out any longer. You gotta go.
I've given you the opportunity to correct the things that you've needed to correct in this relationship.
And they've been corrected without
and I feel like
repeat
it's not
since
being
we're on the R
reciprocated
words.
for me. I feel like I've given you all the opportunity to do what needs to be done, and you
reciprocated and not
don't give me the
repeated.
same space to get the things done that I need to fix. I know I can fix it. Please.
You need to rectify with yourself.
Oh my God, I can't lose my family. I'm not gonna put my kids through an ugly battle because this is not something
It don't have
that
to be
needs
ugly.
to happen.
Just go. Just go.
I
Go
cannot
find
go.
yourself.
I don't know how to.
You gotta go find your ass. Go find yourself.
This woman got caught doing something is being kicked out and is cycling through every manipulation tactic in the book, while her husband stands firm with boundaries. This is what healthy rejection looks like. Can we revisit after the holidays translation? Give me time for people to forget what I did know. He is not letting you delay accountability. I was planning something big for your birthday. So bribery is your strategy if you let me stay. I will give you gifts. That is not reconciliation, that is. Manipulation waits 7 to 8 months to settle down. You want to wait months to explain yourself. So everyone forgets he shut that down immediately. She is crying on camera, weaponizing the kids. Think of the holidays, the children claiming she did everything he asked, and he is the problem. No, she destroyed the relationship, and now will not accept consequences.